Hello, my name is Molly Horrigan. I have my master's in public health, and I am an infectious disease epidemiologist. I specialize in the development of new diagnostic tests. Today, I am presenting one of those new diagnostic tests to you, and it is a new diagnostic test specifically for a new disease called Mocoho disease. Mocoho disease, for those of you who do not know about it, is a new infectious disease, and it is originated from dairy farms in central New York region. It is quickly spreading across upstate New York. It is transmissible through skin-to-skin contact and inhalation. It was originally found in bacteria in silos caused by the bacteria M. Cohoberg. It affects both the pulmonary and central nervous systems. The new diagnostic test that I am presenting to you is similar to PPD testing for tuberculosis. Within 24 hours, a skin reaction will or won't occur based on disease status, as many of you know. The diagnostic test currently available is very expensive for Mocoho disease. It is also very painful and involves carcinogenic intravenous dye with complex imaging. This new diagnostic test does not involve any imaging. It is very cost effective. It's minimally invasive, it's very safe and effective. Right now I'm going to present to you a case study on the diagnostic test. In a population of 10,000 people, as you can see, those with the disease include 1,400. Those without the disease include 8,600. So it's a relatively significant amount of the population with this disease. I am going to present to you the statistics for sensitivity and specificity for this diagnostic test. So the sensitivity is about 91% with a confidence interval of 89 to 92. The specificity is 15.78% with a confidence interval of 15 to 16. This is a very highly predictive test. Since the sensitivity is so high, the probability that a test result will be positive when disease is present is very high. It's at 91%. This avoids the false negatives, and gives you the true positives. On the other hand, the specificity is the probability that the test result will be negative when disease is not present. So it gives you the true negatives. It also gives you the chance of avoiding false positives at 15.78. For a diagnostic test, as many of you know, we want a high sensitivity. This decreases the number of false negatives that many test results give. And as you can see by the numbers, this new diagnostic test has a very high sensitivity. Moving on to the predictive values, this diagnostic test has a positive predictive value of 14.96 with a confidence interval of 14 to 15%. The positive predictive value is the probability that disease is present when the test is positive. The negative predictive value for this diagnostic test is 91.5, with a confidence interval of 90 to 92%. The negative predictive value is the probability that disease is not present when the disease is negative. Therefore, this diagnostic test is very significant in diagnosing Mocoho disease. Thank you for listening to my presentation. If you have any questions, concerns, you may contact me for further information about this new diagnostic test. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you all in the future.